Hey guys, today we're going to be doing the top 5 things to do in London as a foodie. We're going to be getting a roast dinner. We're going to be going to a British cafe. We're going afternoon tea. I might turn into Oliver Twist at the end of it. Guys, let's get on with it. We're at Pellicci's. This is one of the oldest original cafes in London. It's rated 4.8 on Google, and you can just tell it's charming. We're coming here for a full English breakfast. Let's get a table. How you doing, mate? Is it right to do a table for 2 outside?
The one over there?
Yeah?
Give me 2 seconds.
No worries, mate.
Thanks for coming all the way over. I'll bring you some menus.
Thank you so much, mate. If that's the service that you're getting at a restaurant, is 50% of the pool. Cheers, mate.
It's the stuff we do all day long, yeah. If there's something you don't like, just swap it around.
I think that's what we're going for.
It's homemade, so we've got all our big bang ciabatta, which is like toasted ciabatta with melted mozzarella. It's got a chicken and breadcrumbs in it. It's got our beef ragu over the top of it with a little bit of our pesto on the side. It's amazing.
Nice.
The orange juice is really good today.
I'll do an orange juice, please.
2 orange juices.
Yeah. He just practically did the order for us. I'm like, mate, whatever you want to do, I'll roll with. We need to try a classic set breakfast, and then I think we should get the ciabatta thing that he just said. They've even got a little bit of history written down here about the whole family, who designed the inside. And then look, there's the family on the back. That's the legend himself. Thank you so much, mate.
A couple of minutes?
I think we're ready, mate.
Yeah. What are you going to go for, pal?
Can we do the classic set, please?
Is there anything you don't like on there? Just there's toast or fried bread.
Toast, please, mate.
Lovely.
And then the breaded chicken thing you said.
Oh, with a big thing.
With the pesto.
Gonna love that. You feed him as well?
Yeah, too right.
Too good to him, mate. Take it easy.
Thank you, mate.
You're welcome, mate.
And here we go. He said it's good today. Freshly squeezed OJ. Extra points. You know what? I thought 4.8 was going to be high rating for this place. It's looking likely. We have the full English breakfast. This was £14.20. It is massive. It's on the more pricier side of a breakfast, but look at it. I've never seen so many beans and mushrooms on a plate. Also, I've got 4 rashers of bacon. And it was nice as well that he offered, if you want to change anything about it. So if I was like, can you get rid of the mushrooms and probably give me another sausage, he probably would. Mushrooms, great. They've given us like 1 whole tomato. I feel like most places in a cafe, they just give you the half and grill it, and then they're like, there you go. Okay. Sausage. Oh, mate, this is where you have to come for a hangover, 100% already. Never understand the fascination with beans, but I had to get them, otherwise everyone would be like, why didn't you get the beans? Nothing spectacular. They're what you think they taste like. I think for the amount you're getting, £14.20, we're sat outside, it's a nice, lovely day. The service you're getting, freshly squeezed orange juice, is probably one of the best full English breakfasts you are going to get in London. I want to try this, because this is probably what you would get for lunch. This is a breaded chicken sandwich with the meat and with the pesto. That is nuts. Also, side note, they do serve full English all day. So if you don't want the morning rush, just come at 1 p.m. This is genuinely maybe my new favourite place in all of London. He's given me a pesto jar to take away. 2 free desserts. We've got a chocolate roly-poly covered in custard, and then we've got a jam tart covered in custard. Jam tart. People would go crazy for this amount of custard. Here we go.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, mate. It's fire. It's so fire. Everything you want in a dessert, it is that. Chocolate roly-poly. I think it's got Nutella, it's got custard, it's got the lot. I feel like I'm becoming more Cockney while being it. I want to talk like that, mate. This is good, and I would normally always go for that. I'm actually preferring the jam tart. We said that we love the amount of effort you put into this place. And he was like, yeah, my cousin was making this, and I'm glad you liked it. Just wanted to make a little note. If you come here, please go up to Nev and say Harrison sent you. No, come. No, come.
I'm not getting your autograph.
No, come here.
So Anna's going to check you out.
Thank you.
But thank you. He's a very nice boy anyway.
We were going to say, if anyone comes here, if they say Harrison sent me...
Yes,
can we
look after you.
Yeah, they're going to look after you. Thank you,
Good
mate.
boy, Harrison.
Cheers,
nice
mate.
to meet you.
I love it. All right, I think he wants to check out the channel, so I'm just going to write down the name. You saw that. Nev is such a lovely guy. If you do come here, please make sure you say Harrison sent you, because he will just, without even saying anything, honestly, he will look after you regardless, but it will be good to see so many people from this video coming here. If you do, please tag me in a story, let me know. Right, let's get on with the next one. This is going to be hard to beat. Now time for lunch. We're at the next spot. This is the Rock Sole Plaice. It was founded in 1871, so it's 154 years old. One of the most oldest and iconic fish and chip restaurants in London. It's kind of touristy, it's got an outdoor seating bit. I think it's really, really cute. And also, in one of the older videos that I did, finding the best fish and chips, actually was one of the best. So let's get inside and check it out. I haven't been here for 11 months. It's nice to be back. If you get fish and chips to take away here, it's cheaper. If you're sitting in, you have to pay, you know, maybe a couple of quid more. But I'm kind of feeling the vibe right now. I've never sat in and eaten it off a plate. If you don't want to do that, and it's a nice day, get it to go. Literally a 2-minute walk away is the square of Covent Garden. It's equally as nice. So just looking at the menu, most fish and chip spots that you go to, you maybe get cod and haddock. That's about it. Here, you've got cod, haddock, rock, skate, plaice or lemon sole. And then obviously you can get prawns, calamari as well. Cod is £21 for a regular to eat in and £25 for a large. And then haddock is £20 for a regular and £24 for a large. We're gonna go for a cod regular. That is served with chips and a tartar sauce.
Enjoy, thank you.
Thank you. If you put a lemon wedge with the fish and chips, you've instantly got an extra like 0.5 on the score right there. This is a necessity. Here we go. The thing is, I already know this is good. It's nice and moist inside, it's not dry, batter is crispy. I already know the chips are gonna need some salt, because they always do. These are proper fish and chip chips, you know what I mean? These are chippy chips. Nothing beats having a fish and chips by the sea. But this is about the best you will get in London. I guarantee you. I love it. I'm actually more impressed with it than I was last time I came there. I don't know what score I gave it, but I definitely gave it high 4s. It stood the test of time. I mean, it's been here for 154 years. It definitely has. If you come to London and you don't come here, you're a fool. Literally 1 minute walk away from the fish and chips is Covent Garden Market. If you want to come with the fish and chips, this is where it's probably best to come. Also, if you're thinking, oh, I'm coming to London and I don't want to eat at bad restaurants, harrisonwebb.co.uk, you can download the Google Food Map, all of my favourite spots. I've done the work for you. Next up is Fortnum Mason. Now, this is the spot to come to for afternoon tea. I think it was the Queen's favourite. Don't quote me on it, but I think it was. Also, if you want to be a Brit, you need to get afternoon tea. It's a 4.4 on Google. Let's get inside and check it out. So we're just looking at the menu, just read the first page, and it turns out the Queen opened this room in 2012 alongside her daughter-in-law, HM Queen Camilla, and her granddaughter-in-law, Catherine Princess of Wales. There's afternoon tea, there's high tea, or there's savoury afternoon tea, or there's vegetarian afternoon tea. So afternoon tea is £82 per person. If you wanted to add a glass of champagne, it's an extra £18.50. It's definitely a pricey experience, but you will be in for a treat. Just had a rundown from Brendan, lovely guy. He just told us that we can get afternoon tea and high tea. Afternoon tea is all the little mini sandwiches, and then high tea is a choice of one of their dishes. We're feeling the lobster omelette with black truffle. I feel like we've got to do that. But you've got beef fillet, halibut, Welsh rarebit, tomato tart, or a Scotch egg. Also notice they do a glass of sparkling tea for £7.95 if you're not into drinking alcohol. Onto the tea list. You go on Famous Blends, they've got all the rundown of them, who they were created for. Wedding breakfast, this was first blended in 2011 to mark Prince William's proposal to Kate Middleton. Quite cool, the history. We're going to go for the royal blend and the wedding breakfast. Then we're going to go for the afternoon tea and the high tea with the choice of the lobster omelette, just so we can show you both options. They've combined the afternoon tea and high tea together here, and then also here's the omelette. We've got the strawberry, the clotted cream, and then also some orange curd here. This is an Instagram pic. If you're a tourist, you're doing this right now, you know what I mean? This came out relatively quick, by the way. Like, we haven't even got the tea. Like, the tea's here now. Royal blend, yes please. Thank you. Thank you. Harrison.
King Harrison.
King Harrison, like that. Thank you so much.
Basically, the royal blend is made from the Assam and the Kenyan teas combination.
Oh, lovely.
And this is milk for the table.
Thank you. A bit of milk. Here we go. See, if you were just coming to London for the first time and you're like seeing this site, you're hearing the music, you've got this tea in hand, I think you'd be a very happy person. Also, I hear if you take a sip of this tea, it makes you a bit more British. Oh, wow, what an elegant taste of tea. Oh, I am going to indulge in my lovely ham and mustard sandwich. Queen Victoria knew what she was doing. That's enough sandwiches. Let's get onto the scone. I like a lot of the strawberry. If you're doing a little bit of the strawberry and loads of cream, I don't know if I could have afternoon tea with you. It's just not going to work. Just squash that down. A glass of champagne. This champagne is crispy cold. Both me and the cameraman took a sip and we were like, oh, I'm eyeing up this one. This is the little blueberry dessert with lavender on top. Here we go. Oh, it's like a lavender filling. I think we get another one of these, by the way. They refill this if we want. I wasn't going to, but for that, I think I'm like, I don't know if I should have started with that one. That is so good. That's probably like the best dessert treat I've had in an afternoon tea. This one is the kind of like a Claire looking one. It's filled in the middle, little rose petal on top. Oh, it is nice. I was gonna say, I'm not really a fan of this, but then there's like this like rose icing on top. It's so airy. You could probably squish that down to like that size. This is the one that I think is gonna be my favorite, but after having that blueberry and lavender one, I'm not so sure. I feel like this is gonna be like a lemon cakey one. No, it's not lemony. No, the blueberry lavender one is still my favorite. Very, 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 very good. Wash it down with a glass. I've finished my tea now, by the way. So we've been given 5 macaroons. This is a lemon one. They've given us rose, passion fruit, lemon, matcha, and chocolate. Here we go. I can get behind that. This is a very me macaroon. We've been here for an hour and 15 minutes and time has just flown by. Conversations going, it's a great little date, it's a great little catch up with a friend if you want. I would recommend getting a glass of champagne. If you're coming here and you're doing it once, you're in London, great service, lovely people, lovely desserts. I know this is probably one of the most expensive experiences we're doing in this video, but let's get on with the next one. We're at a bus stop and you might be thinking, why? Why are you at a bus stop? Well, we're at bus stop 40B and we're going to be getting on a gastronomic bus in about 5 minutes. I've never been on this before, by the way. I've just seen it in London loads of times. I'm like, I've got to try it, but I think it is going to make the top 5. I literally booked this yesterday. So it's not like, you got to wait 4 weeks to do it. They have like 4 lunch sittings, 2 dinner sittings, and they do afternoon tea. I like it that they've got these little golden posts out for you. It makes it feel very premium. How we doing, mate?
I'm good, Joe. How are you, my man?
Good, thank you. Harrison Webb? Hey, we made the cut. Kitchen. Crazy. This is the drinks menu. We've got wine pairings, soft drinks, water, beer, ciders, coffee, tea, cocktails with alcohol, £12, and then we've also got without alcohol, £8. This is pretty good. I'm excited for this. Would you like some water, cameraman?
I'd love some water, please.
They've even made the cups so they slide in, and then that's not going to go anywhere. I like it. Right, so we're on the move. Just to give you a little bit of information about this, you can scan this QR code and know where you are currently at and learn a bit about London. The prices, I paid £90 for 2 glasses of wine as well and the 4 courses. The cameraman is doing £70, no alcohol. The rating on Google is 4.5, which is pretty high for a bus tour. The reason why I think this is maybe one of the best experiences to do is the fact that you're seeing London and also having fine dining. So you're killing 2 birds with 1 stone. Okay, maybe a normal general bus tour might be 20 quid, 30 quid. Maybe the cheapest you find, 12 quid. So 70 quid for the food and a tour, lasts for 1 hour and 45 minutes. I do like that everyone that eats here is on the roof. The whole kitchen is down below, like you saw when we were walking in.
Passion fruit Marseille? Gourmet?
Yeah.
2?
Yeah, we'll do 2 of them.
Lovely.
Thank you so much. Sweet, thank you. Oh, it's soft butter. Nice little bit of sourdough, there we go. Slightly warm bread, salted butter. I'm impressed. So we have the gazpacho. This is literally just cold soup. Tomato gazpacho served with creamy burrata, melons, cherry tomatoes and basil oil. I didn't think the cheese was burrata. It tastes a bit more like grainier and saltier. This is nice though. This is a nice way to start the journey. Right, in other news, let's get to the more important thing. I don't know if I can get them out now. I can't get it out. I thought it was a good idea to put these in these little holders, but I think they're just made for the wine glass. They're not actually made for if we set off, I'm screwed. Is yours all right?
Yeah, there you go.
Okay. Right, I guess I'll just have to slurp mine from the straw. This is the passion fruit martini. This was £12. Here we go. Whoa. Damn. That's maybe a 4.5 passion fruit martini right there.
I can't exactly take a sip of that.
You can't, no. That's bad though. That's like, oh.
Look how much there is.
That's so much. You see how much thicker that is though? It's so nearly there. I did it though. You know what, I'm gonna download this app or whatever this is, because I don't know where we are. So I think this takes you to a web page when you scan the QR code. Gourmet Travel London. Start the visit. Yes. Oh, wicked.
It was really like
Oh.
first.
Okay, it's literally giving you a bit of history of it. We're going to 17 spots. You can see it on the map, you can see where you're at, you can see it as a list view. So we have Tower London here, we're driving past right now, and we're about to literally just go under Tower Bridge. Okay, yeah, now we're at Tower Bridge, this is cool. I'm gonna be a tourist myself. This was not my fault. Well, it was my fault. This was really tight, and it broke the glass. This was quite tight and just went in, yeah. I don't know the best. I'm gonna be careful, mate.
Sorry about that.
No, that's my fault. Thank you, sorry about that. Also, St. Paul's Cathedral, but we just went past it.
So much has happened in the last 2 minutes.
A lot has happened, guys. Being honest with you, they forgot our salmon dish, and everyone had a salmon dish. And I was like, oh, when are we getting that? People next to us are already on the lamb. But I think what it was because we spent so long having the tomato soup that they cleared everyone's tomato soup and we were still on the soup filming a video. But it threw them off a bit, I think. They've offered us free drinks. They've given me a new glass, so they've sorted everything. So they brought out the lamb. They are bringing the salmon. It's on the way. They're bringing it after this course. We have lamb, artichoke puree, potato fondant, red wine jus, bit of greens. Oh, it says you are close to the courts of justice. Oh, nice. 35 million blocks of stone. That's mental. The lamb, let's get to it. See, I like it a bit pink in the middle, to be honest, but it was super soft to cut. Wow, it actually is really good. It's actually better than it looks. Potato could use a little bit more salt. I'm deeping it as well. We're having like a fine dining meal. Couple of cocktails on the go, red wine pairing. Obviously, it started raining because we're in London and that's the reality of it. If you manage to escape London without getting rained on, you've done well. I'm looking forward to the salmon. The salmon has arrived. We have a Loc Duart salmon served in it's a Meunier sauce. Don't know what a Meunier sauce is, but yeah, I'm ready to eat it. Okay. French, it was French. Method of preparation primarily for fish, consisting of brown butter, chopped parsley, and lemon. Okay, Meunier. Right, well, that's the sauce. It seems like a basic salmon dish. Yeah, nothing crazy going on, just salty salmon. I also feel like it could probably be a bit bigger. There's a lot of sauce, not a lot of salmon. So we've just had the main dishes. We've got Big Ben here, very cool. And then we've also got London Eye over there. We've got dessert coming in a minute. I've seen one person, I think, on a birthday meal, and they're by themselves. And I genuinely want to get up and leave the cameraman right now and just sit with them because I want to cry. This is what happens. I have 2 drinks and then I get all emotional. I did some digging. I found out from the waiter that the person is on their own for their birthday. Apparently from America, and they're loving it. We have a lovely chocolate-looking dessert. It looks like some hazelnut crumb on top. Here we go, cutting it down the middle. This is the cross section, a little biscuity base at the bottom. Actually looks glistening. Oh yes, 10 Downing Street, chocolate dessert. That's the highlight. Whoa, that is a good dessert. This literally just melts in your mouth and then you've got like a biscuity base at the bottom. Okay, so the dessert is a chocolate and pear dome, but then there's also a cream on the top of it that it just like, it melts away. Very good dessert. And this is honestly the highlight of the meal. Right, okay, we've just departed the Bustronome. I thoroughly enjoyed that experience. And I think if you're trying to kill two birds with one stone, you're having good dining and seeing the sights, I think it's worth it. £70 without alcohol, £90 for 2 glasses of wine. I think it was a good experience. I think it definitely is in my top 5. Let's get on with the next one. Next up, we have the Culpeper. This is a 4.3 on Google. We are here for a roast. This is the one you want to come to because we're going to be eating up there and you get a view of the whole city. All right, let's go inside, check it out. We've just trekked it up the stairs, and this is why it's worth it. Look, you don't even feel like you're in London on a sunny day. Good music blaring, and then you've got that lovely view. Sunglasses on, little quick read through the menu. I'm gonna go for the chicken. It's £25, all right? It's a pricey roast, okay? But you're paying for the view, you're paying for the vibes. I think this is worth it. You wait till you see it. They also do a beef, £26, and they also do a pea, spinach, and feta Wellington for £22. And they also do a vegan option as well. All served with roast potatoes, Yorkshire pudding, spring greens, carrots, Swede mash, and gravy. The potatoes look smacking, with crispy Yorkshire pudding looks banging. You've got a fat carrot as well. Heavy ladle of gravy as well. Some greens. Let's get into it, really. I feel like you can tell a lot about a roast by its gravy. This gravy, so elite. Also a thing with the roast, a load of people struggle with the roast potatoes. I don't know why, but here they seem to get it right as well.
No, my friend did.
I'm so overly happy. The only thing I'm kind of sad about is Swede. I grew up as a kid absolutely hating this stuff. So whenever it's on my plate, I'm gonna try it now, but with the gravy, it's not bad. I was gonna say, you want it to be mashed potato, and then it's like, oh, wow, they've actually done the impossible. They've made Swede taste good. Chicken with the gravy. Last time I came here, I liked it. This time, I'm loving it. Bit of the beef as well. Oh. Okay, if you're coming, I'd say get the beef. The chicken's good, but the beef is really good. There are loads of places in London for a roast. I just think if you're here for a short time in London, you want a nice view, you want a good, reliable roast, this is the one to come to. Finish the roast. Cameraman said in London at a restaurant, this is their favourite roast. Just something to note. Looking at the dessert menu, they have got sticky toffee pudding, chocolate fondant, creme brulee and lemon tart. Literally my 4 favourite desserts. They are £9 a dessert. I think we need to try a sticky toffee pudding. We owe it to the British culture to get a sticky toffee pudding right now. For anyone that doesn't know, a sticky toffee pudding is the most British dessert. Also, probably a 2-in-1. You come and get a roast, you've got to get a sticky toffee pud. Okay, we didn't order 2, they just gave us 2. Seems like a good deal to me. I'm always gonna grab the sauce, pour it over, with a bit of this as well. Here we go. So it's like a toffee caramel sauce, some chantilly cream, shortbread crumb on top. Here we go. The sauce and the cream, top tier. The sponge itself could maybe be a little bit better. It's not going to be the most amazing sticky toffee pudding you've ever had in your life, but I think altogether, this is a solid choice. For a sticky toffee, I think I'd give it a 4.2. It's kind of crispy on the outer. I've never really had that before. The centre and in the middle, actually really, really good. We've had to come back because the cameraman had a bite and said, way too harsh. 4.2 is way too harsh. Okay, 4.6, 4.2. Should we meet in the middle? 4.4, okay? That's a realistic review of this. It's a very good sticky toffee pudding. That was the top 5 things to do in London as a foodie. I'm feeling more British already. Guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. I will see you next week. Peace out. Later.